Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Awakening and truth. Awakening is the process of realizing your own reality and realizing your potential. Truth is the essence of reality. Awakening is a journey, not a destination. This journey is full of self-discovery, growth, and change. Consciousness is something that is always changing and evolving. Therefore, we must continue to constantly learn and grow to attain the truth. I have read many works and watched videos about awakening. I couldn't see much that directly explained the main theme and main point. Now, we will write about this main theme for the first time here, and then we will go on a journey together into the depths. The World School, the lesson of the third dimension, is to realize that we are not a person. Main theme of awakening, realizing that we are not a person. Journey toward the deep. The idea that the world is a school plays an important role in the journey of awakening. In this school, we have come to learn that we are not one person. We are beings created by our essence, who are here for a specific purpose. To achieve this goal, we need to understand ourselves and the world. 3D. 3 dimensions represent the physical world. In this dimension, we experience ourselves as separate, limited beings. This experience arises from illusion. Illusions in the third dimension prevent us from understanding ourselves and the world. When we manage to see and let go of these illusions, we begin to wake up, realizing that we are not one person. Realizing that we are not a person is the most important illusion in the third dimension. This awareness allows us to see from a broader perspective. This awareness helps us become more loving, compassionate, and understanding. Journey. The journey of awakening is not an easy journey. In this journey, we may encounter many difficulties. However, this journey is also a very rewarding one. To progress on the journey of awakening, we must strive to know ourselves. This involves observing our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By observing ourselves, we can begin to better understand our own reality. To move forward on the journey of awakening, it is also important to connect with others. By connecting with other people, we can expand our own reality. By listening to the experiences of others, we can better understand our own experiences. It is also important to be patient. This journey takes time. We must be patient as we strive to change ourselves and the world. Conclusion. Awakening is the process of realizing that we are not a person. It is a difficult but rewarding journey. To move forward on this journey, it is important to know ourselves, connect with others, and be patient. Journey into the depths. Once we realize that we are not one person, we begin to see ourselves and the world from a broader perspective. This awareness helps us become more loving, compassionate, and understanding. The journey into the depths is a journey of understanding ourselves and the world. This journey connects us with the essence of our own reality. On this journey, we can experience sense of unity. We begin to see ourselves and the world as part of a whole, rather than as separate entities. Depth of love. We experience that love is unconditional and unlimited. The power of compassion. We improve our ability to understand and empathize with the pain and difficulties of others. Light of understanding. We begin to see ourselves and the world more clearly. The journey into the depths leads us to awakening and freedom. This journey is one that every person must make. Here are some tips to help you on your awakening journey. Observe yourself, observe your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This will help you understand your own reality better. Meditate. Meditation will help you get into your inner world and reach a deeper level of awareness. Connect with others. Connect with other people, listen to their experiences and share them with them. This will help you better understand your own experiences. Be patient. This journey takes time. Be patient as you strive to change yourself and the world. When the consciousness that you were not a person became fully established in you over time, you had the idea that the person with whom you were previously identified should be better, more honest, faithful, and have similar virtues. It's a long journey, and it means understanding the fact that I can't fix the person you end up with. However, when you concentrate on the idea that you are not a person and this consciousness begins to settle in you, and you realize that many aspects of you that you tried to fix before but could not fix, have spontaneously corrected themselves, you will not even be able to believe in yourself. Yes, I agree. Realizing that we are not persons is one of the most important steps in the journey of awakening. This awareness allows us to see from a broader perspective. We begin to see ourselves and the world as part of a whole, rather than as separate entities. When we realize that we are not a person, we do not make an effort to improve ourselves. We also realize that we need to clean. However, we make this effort not to change ourselves, but to understand ourselves better. When we realize that we are not a person, we realize that many aspects of us that we wanted to fix before will spontaneously fix themselves. This is because these aspects of ourselves stemmed from the illusion that we see ourselves as a person. For example, let's say we were an angry person before. This anger arose because we saw ourselves as a separate entity. When we see ourselves as part of a whole, we begin to better understand the meaning of our anger. We realize that our anger is a reaction to something that threatens us. We can use this anger as a force to change what threatens us. Realizing that we are not persons is the most important step in the journey of awakening. This awareness helps us become more loving, compassionate, and understanding. To achieve this awareness, we need to make an effort to know ourselves. This involves observing our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By observing ourselves, we can begin to better understand our own reality. Meditation is a very effective way to get to know ourselves. When we meditate, we observe our thoughts, emotions, and body. This observation helps us understand ourselves better. Connecting with others is also important. By connecting with other people, we can expand our own reality. By listening to the experiences of others, we can better understand our own experiences. It is also important to be patient. This journey takes time. We must be patient as we strive to change ourselves and the world. Die before you die means coming to the realization that you are not a person before physical death comes. The idea that I am a person, which you previously thought was your foundation, encompassed your entire life and you built everything on it. When you reach the awareness that you are not a person, in religious terms, this becomes your doomsday and all your personal thoughts, feelings, and dreams are destroyed. When you first grasp it, you feel an indescribable fire inside you, and over time, this fire turns into immense happiness. The phrase "die before you die" means that one realizes that one is not a person before physical death comes. This awareness means the collapse of the idea that I am a person, which covers the person's entire life and on which everything is built. Realizing that you are not a person results in all of a person's thoughts, feelings, and dreams being destroyed. This can also be called one's doom. Because a person loses the basis of his own existence, his whole life becomes meaningless. This awareness can be overwhelming for the person at first. He can feel an indescribable fire inside him. This fire is a feeling of pain and anger resulting from the destruction of one's entire identity. However, over time, this fire turns into immense happiness. Since the person no longer sees himself as a person, he begins to experience his entire being as one with the universe. This experience causes the person to reach eternal happiness and peace. The phrase "die before you die" is one of the most important steps in one's journey of awakening. This awareness helps a person find his true self and become liberated. To achieve this awareness, one must make an effort to know oneself. This involves observing your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By observing yourself, you can begin to understand your own reality better. When you begin to live with this awareness, an event or situation that previously disturbed you will no longer disturb you so much. Since you look at a more collective and holistic perspective instead of your narrow perspective, you live by accepting the integrity of everything that happens and enjoying the expansion of consciousness. Once we become aware of not being a person, we begin to see the world from a broader perspective. We begin to see ourselves and the world as part of a whole, rather than as separate entities. This awareness helps us become more understanding and tolerant. An event or situation that previously bothered us no longer bothers us that much, because we believe that this event or situation must happen. This event or situation is an opportunity that will help us grow and develop further. Becoming aware that you are not a person causes consciousness expansion. This awareness helps us better understand our own reality. We begin to see ourselves and the world more clearly. This awareness also helps us become more loving and compassionate. Because we see ourselves as part of a whole, we begin to see others as ourselves. We begin to understand and empathize with the pain and difficulties of others. Becoming aware that you are not a person is one of the most important steps in the journey of awakening. This awareness makes us happier, more peaceful, and more understanding. It helps you live a meaningful life. Now life flows differently, the taste of the tea you drink is different, the melody of the music you listen to is different, the pain and happiness begin to come to a different level. The narrow perspective is gone, a deep perspective has arrived. Once you realize that you are not a person, life really flows differently. Everything seems more meaningful and fuller. The taste of the tea you drink, the melody of the music you listen to, the pains and happiness you experience now gain a deeper meaning. Because you no longer experience them as separate entities, but as part of a whole. Your narrow perspective is gone, a deep perspective has arrived. Now you believe that everything has a reason and purpose. This makes you more peaceful and happier. This awareness is the greatest reward in the journey of awakening. This awareness brings us true freedom and true happiness. Now the sun has begun to rise in you. You not only enlighten yourself, you also begin to enlighten your surroundings. This awareness begins to expand with you, into a whole. Once you become aware that you are not a person, a sun rises within you. This sun is a symbol of love, compassion, and understanding. This sun illuminates you and illuminates your surroundings. This awareness begins to expand with you. This awareness makes you a part of a whole. You no longer see yourself as a separate entity, but as one with the universe. This awareness brings you true freedom and true happiness. This awareness helps you make the world a better place. And I live in my infinite potential, witnessed by what is revealed in the moment. By believing in what is in my unseen, I contemplate what is revealed from my existence. Once you become aware that you are not a person, you live in your infinite potential. You no longer see yourself as a limited being, but as a being with unlimited potential. This awareness encourages you to live in the moment. You are no longer stuck in the past or worried about the future. You simply be in the moment and accept whatever is revealed in the moment. This awareness gives you the power to believe in what is in your unseen. Now you believe in things you can't see or touch. This belief gives you strength and courage. This awareness encourages you to watch what emerges from your being. Now you see yourself as an observer. You don't judge yourself and the world. You just watch and experience. This awareness brings you true freedom and true happiness. This awareness makes you an enlightened being. Some benefits of achieving this awareness include more peace and happiness. This awareness makes you more peaceful and happier, because you now believe that everything has a reason and purpose. More understanding and compassion. This awareness makes you more understanding and compassionate, because now you see yourself and others as part of a whole. More creativity and productivity. This awareness makes you more creative and productive, because now you see yourself as a being with unlimited potential. More love and unity. This awareness makes you more loving and united, because now you see yourself as one with the universe. Here are some ways to achieve this awareness. Meditation. Meditation is a very effective way to get to know yourself and increase your level of awareness. Yoga. Yoga is a very effective way to balance the body, mind and spirit. Compassion training. Compassion training is training designed to develop compassion and understanding towards others. Working with a spiritual teacher. A spiritual teacher can provide you with guidance and support on this journey. Reaching this awareness is a journey that will last a lifetime. However, it is worth taking this journey, because this awareness will bring you true freedom and true happiness. In conclusion, the main theme of awakening is the realization that we are not a person. This awareness helps us see ourselves from a broader perspective, be more understanding and compassionate, and be happier and more peaceful. To achieve this awareness, it is important to know ourselves, meditate, connect with others and be patient.